Okay. We'll be ready shortly here. What's up, Warren, Hero, and Colossus? Yeah, it's Voices of the Void tonight. Just had to do a little bit of setup there, make sure everything was good. I was doing a little testing before we went live, and sometimes the model was like we weren't animating. Our voice wasn't going through, so we'll have to see how that goes once we go live. Yeah, pumpkins. We gotta feed Wolfgang, right? We're gonna do Wolfgang. We're gonna do some shenanigans. Linali gave us a thing to print out, so that'll be fun to check into once we get going here. I also have a little special save with 500 gas cans for when we're done, because we're gonna crash the game. I assume it's gonna crash the game, right? But we'll wait till the end for that. Or we'll wait till a lot of people are in here. What if we get this duplicate gamer curfer? Alright. I think last time we left off, I was still in front of the cave. Yeah, La Creatura. The creature feature. Oh, wow, okay. Well, let's do a little bit of a... Let's figure out our situation here. We left a bunch of pumpkins here. I don't know if they registered because we left them and came back. And then we have our containers. Our very, very heavy containers. Okay. Spring sound effect. Yeah, that one catches me off guard sometimes. Where'd my we should have a second hook here, but you know, worst case scenario, we're gonna leave the large shipping chest behind and we'll just take the fridge, right? Because like that's doing the heavy lifting here. I'm plaguing your homepage again. Enjoy. Enjoy, gamer. It cannot be helped. You will embrace the toxoplasmosis, right? What if we plant pumpkins in front of the cave? That could be a crazy plan, Kelsey. Wait, that might be an insane plan. We have to alt-tab for half a second here. Bear with me. I think the live stream broadcast is playing in the background on my Chrome because I'm in the studio. Yeah, I had to pause that. We need our precious resources. We can't have that stealing those from us. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but oh, we're hauling a fridge. Jester, we've got a mini fridge behind us. We were hauling some pumpkins down to the creature, and I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but that's how we're doing it. Hey, sometimes you're out, you're getting you're repairing your satellites, and then you gotta bring a beer with you or whatever, right? Yeah, we got the grab gun. Okay, the fridge is now in front of us. Alright, how's our, one moment. We're gonna manually realign ourselves there. If anyone else has better ideas on how to get pumpkins over that cave, I mean, Kelsey came up with one, and that's just grow them directly over there. We'd have to water them though, right? Here in Sweden, mini fridge full, yeah. I figured we'd swing by this transformer since, you know, we're out here anyways. It's probably not doing too good. It's okay, I guess. You know, what if I just, No, let's not. The voices almost took us there. Yeah, we're in the Swiss Alps, I believe, right? Yeah. Maybe gestures. The two-wheeling stop. Yeah, we're styling it there. Now, you should have seen us. Don't worry, I've done it before too, Jester. It's you know. We were holding a item box as well as the mini fridge before, but right now, just the mini fridge. We doing some containment over here? Yeah, I feel like that's an easy one to make a mistake for. I've been there, personally. Alright, there's a lot of meat just hanging out here. Alright, well, we still do have some pumpkins. We might want to make some more pumpkin seeds. Why couldn't it be Poland? Oh yeah, we have our beehive. We've never collected honey from that. Let's get a jar at some point. So we're kind of bricked on money in a big way, right? Why is this thing not on? Wait. Oh hell nah. Alright, where did we leave our Kerfuses? Yeah, the power's out and our Kerfuses are both doing something. Did they both get taken? Do you guys see this? What are they doing? They're on top of each other. Yeah, we checked out the Foxtrot hole. It was really, really spooky. Okay. We're gonna leave this here. Maybe we'll throw some of these pumpkins into this fridge real quick. Just get them out of the way. 2 at a time. Oh, we have... Wait, no, that's glass trash. That's not a jar. Microwave the grav gun. We should make it... Can we make a new area, Warren? Do you know? I imagine... I was thinking about that, actually. Can we just go make a new one? That would go crazy. Alright, well, before we look into the Transformer situation, it does look like it's 3 TR3. Well, maybe TR1 is out, too. I don't know. We're gonna go figure out what the hell happened to Kerfus. Why do I hear... Oh. Wait, that's right. We spawned a new Maxwell. Because we turned him into a Roomba, right? The aliens are messing with me? We have to grab this guy. Yeah, he's back. He's come back to us. He's close. Yeah, okay. Look at him. Not too shabby. Now we can make another Roomba, right? This cycle continues. This cycle must continue. Pocket the cat. Yeah, he's in our back pocket right now. He'll be okay. So let's find out. We have an RGB gamer Kerfus out here, and they really seem like they're not doing whatever it is they're supposed to be doing. Wait, where'd they go? Ah! Oh, what are you doing? What? Did they get stuck in the toilet? Yeah, more Voices of the Void. We just got on. We hauled the cart back from Wolfgang's cave, and the power was out, so we're checking our transformers. Kerfus apparently didn't fix them for us, right? I have a somewhat newer AMD CPU, but my GPU is like a 2060. It's a bit scuffed. You know, I almost wonder if we should cap the frames at 60, just because I feel like it's interfering with the model a little bit. Just from what I can see on the side of OBS there. June 28th? I think that might be the case, Elijah. I didn't really pick up on that, but like looking back at it, I think that might have been the case. Alright, Ken, give me a quick rundown on June 28th. You were saying it's like you play and then something happens? It's like a forced event or something? I think you were telling us this before, right? The keyboard sucks. Shadow people spawn? Oh, really? That could be cool. That could be kind of nice. I guess. I don't know as nice as that could be. Alright, we fixed Kerfus. We got our power back. Let's head down to the basement. Okay. Come on. We've got quite the mess here. We've made quite the mess of the base. Okay, we need a few lights on. If you play on April 1st, enjoy having a ton of pictures not be the status? Oh, what? Does it replace your pictures? That's kind of funny. Feed Wolfgang? Yeah, we're gonna be feeding Wolfgang. We gotta feed ourselves though first, right? We can't feed Wolfgang unless we feed ourselves. Never mind. We don't have to feed ourselves. We're getting donos. Okay, quick nap. There we go. Scrimp time. What's up, Doom Robot? Yeah, we did remove the pawn in the basement. It was causing some FPS issues, which I don't know if we've fully resolved or not. Holy lag? What do you mean? Yeah, we ate some of the fish. Warren's right. That's kind of important for the lore. We ate some of the fish. We said, okay, well, since the aquarium's gone, we're gonna make our own little room here. And we have a space room now. Complete with space invaders. Or legally distinct space invaders, I suppose. So that's kind of fun, right? So this drive over here, this is our copyright infringement drive, apparently, that we can't listen to. Somebody was saying, well, multiple people were saying that we should not listen to that. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. I actually wanted that to happen. That was actually planned. It was totally planned. How long has that been there for? Yeah, we 3D printed some of this. Well, actually, nothing in here is 3D printed. And then, you know, the snake is 3D printed. Put Maxwell away? Yeah, you're right. Yo, your textures, buddy? Are you okay? Oh, no. Please microwave the gravity gun. Bro, we have more important issues than microwaving the gravity gun. It's not gonna it's not gonna assist us. Look at this locker, by the way. Yeah. Not bad. I want to find... Okay. Really important, real quick. We have to find our hacksaw. Right? It's super important. Wash Maxwell. He's probably stinky, but he's okay like that. He kind of likes it, right? I think Maxwell enjoys being a little bit stinky. So I'm just getting sorted out here before we proceed with the pumpkining, right? Alright, well, you know what? I've given up on the hacksaw. We're gonna wash Maxwell. Where'd we put him? He's not even stinky yet. He's doing just fine. Look near the cardboard box. Hold on, this is supposed to be up here. Yeah, C2M, I noticed, and you know what it is? Look, literally, if I tab out, check this out. The game's still running, right? Look at that, it's fixed. Look at that. Right away, immediately fixed. But if I focus my my screen over here, it just lags. Only with Voices of the Void, so we're gonna have to troubleshoot that at some point, unfortunately. Right? It's very odd. As soon as I tab out, works like a charm, right? Should totally 3D print your abomination. The sniffles. Is this related to your abomination? Because I feel like it isn't, right? There's nothing here, man. We're fine. We're chilling. You guys need to There's nothing going on here. Everything is fine. We did print out this weed argamia though. Weed argamia plush. I don't know why exactly all the plushes are on the ground right now. Run? Bros, we're fine. Nothing's here. Nothing's here, guys. We're chilling. We're fine. What do you want about? We'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. It is coming. If he's here, right? Not much we can do about it. She splats so easy, what the hell? Go radio tower. We can go check out the radio tower. Let's get this whole light back on. I want to get a quick glance at how all of our transformers are doing. Bros, I don't think he's here. I think we're okay, but I will go check the radio tower. TR check. Okay, TR 3 is a little low, but it's just fine. Oh, you know what? Our hacksaw's in the backpack. Yeah, okay. Are you printed yet? No, I was gonna wait for you to get on the print. We're gonna go check the tower, and then basically immediately after that we can go print it out if you're here. Yeah, Linelli sent us a little plush of their VR chat avatar, so we're excited to print that out. It'll be fun. Okay, the skulls are up here. You guys were right. You guys were not wrong about that. So we got a little, I think that's the only thing we have to print for the night, but we'll see. I wonder if the VR, I wonder if my PNG is just like lagging near the base, because it seems like it was fine back over there. That's so funny. Okay, we might have to turn shadows off, just to test, right? Just out of sheer curiosity. I mean, well, the frames went way up. I'm just following what other people are saying. Did the escape message actually pop up? No, no, no. No escape message. Oh, here we go. Low poly plush. Damn. Welcome, Nugs. Damn, it is plushed up. Let's get this stick out of here. I saw the preview of the face that you posted. It's pretty good. There's smug little creature. Yeah. Why am I stuck on this? Alright, let's bring this into the base. They can go with the other plushies, which I think right now... Here, hold on. Let's get a better look at this. It's pretty cute. They can join the ritual with the other plushies, right? They're You did the collisions yourself? Nice. They're having a meeting, okay? They're just having a little meeting. Maybe Kel was sacrificed or something. It's kind of messed up, but... I like the fangs. The fangs are good. Wonder if you'll ever see the sensor guy? We haven't seen him yet. As far as I know. Damn, it's a shame that, Like if I alt tab like this, it really just immediately fixes the model, huh? But the second I tab back in, it's like, yeah, it's laggy now. You love your Ariral wife? Yeah. Gotta be playing for 6 hours straight? What if I, like, what if I pre-played? What if I just left it running, before I streamed, right? What if I just left it running in the background and then got on, you know, 6 hours deep into the, into the whole ordeal? What did we send here? What is this? What did we order? Alright, it doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. We just need enough money to buy more pumpkins to deliver more pumpkins, really. Zawa, shrimp now? Oh, you... Dr. Ken wants shrimp now, too? You need a second computer for the model? I don't know. Maybe I should run it on my second monitor? Wait, what? It's active? Yeah, I didn't bother. I mean, like, we're pretty damn close, but, like, these shits don't even matter, right? Right now, our client is a little buggy, so we don't get the confirmation. We're not getting a confirmation when the ping is successful, and we're not getting any sound effects from the satellites moving, which is I don't know, a bit of a grief. I'm still not fully used to the pop-out chat yet, so it's taking me a bit to adapt to that. Okay, what did we order here? What is this? We didn't order this. Something else is coming, though. 6+, right? You would starve if you don't touch the game? Yeah, but what if I left the game open in the pause menu, right? Wouldn't that be okay? Wouldn't that be pretty okay? Wait. Something's here. Well, we still have the skulls on us, so... Incoming? What could it be, bros? What could be here? Put you somewhere that might startle me later? Okay, we'll have to figure it out. Maybe, like... I don't know. We'll have to think about that. I think, like, honestly, the most startling thing that could happen in this game is you're behind a door. You watch, yeah. What? 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 Do you? What the hell? Okay. Well. Oh, they're falling. They just got ejected. What was that? We saw a very disturbed looking... We saw a very disturbed looking Kerfer. Crap, we should have targeted the new Archer. Oh, that's just meaty? Nothing, just a smudge on the screen, you think so? You could say what that is, but you enjoy it. Here, hold on, let's cap the frames to like 60 maybe. I think that's a good idea. Maybe that'll help. Actually, you know what? I think it did help. Okay. Not bad. Why does the stream keep pausing? I don't know, man. Alright. So, I believe you guys were saying that if Kerfus gets abducted like this, they're compromised and buggy.
No.
Maybe they're okay. Oops.
No.
Okay. Well, that's sorted out. That's sorted out. Let's order some pumpkins and stuff and get that under control. If you want to see some goofball stuff, put the trampoline inside and throw something on it. You know, I never thought to bring the trampoline inside. We could try that. We have an asteroid. Let's get this downloading and we'll go to bed. Okay. This game must be about me since I'm hearing voices since the Void incident. You think so, Max? You've been hearing a lot of Void voices? You found something awesome. You can turn off running into doors in the settings. You know, that might benefit us greatly, but I feel like at this point, we just have to embrace it, right? Who up voicing the Void? It's too funny to stop. Yeah, it is a little goofy at this point. Damn, no shadows makes everything look so bright. Your abomination for 3D printer is ready to use in suggestions? Damn, I wish I saw that, like, before we went live. Let me, I'll take a look into that after, alright? I think we have a good load of pumpkins here. We don't want to take them just yet. I don't need my voice to void. I'll take your word for it. Alright, here's what we need the hacksaw for. Instead of reorganizing this table, we're just getting rid of it. We don't need it anymore. It's really just that simple. I mean, I wouldn't try and put a model in there zipped. That would be ridiculous, right? Have you found the box of bones yet? Yeah, but I think, like, I don't know, they're in here as far as I know? Unless it's a different box. Somebody said it's the box in the garden, and we went on a whole journey, and there was, like, nothing in there other than a skull? Recycle my pizza box in the workbench? Okay. We can recycle this. One pizza box turns into a whole paper scrap? That's insane. I didn't know. That's actually huge. So we only have 4 skulls, I think. It's kind of a mess. I think like we'd have to steal from another save because some of them just aren't where they're supposed to be. They like disappeared. It's not great. All right, let's actually do our chores because we need money for pumpkins. Let's just make sure we're doing the chores or whatever. For some reason, your plush leaves a green box in the printer. Oh yeah, I see it. Wonder if that's just like the collision box? Wait, when did we get a SOCOM? And why haven't we printed this out yet? What are we doing? We got some time to kill before we can go deliver these pumpkins, I think. Last time we went a little too early in the day, and they weren't ready to take them yet, you know? Look at that. Oiled up hot arrival in your area. Let me off of this thing. Go do a crime. Okay, we'll bring the trampoline inside, okay? We'll do it for you guys. If I can find my Dude, am I having like a brain moment? Like what are we doing? Would you really betray your wife like that? Nugs would never betray his wife. Okay, we have a trampoline. We'd have to put it somewhere very narrow, right? Like... Okay, so we'll head over to Wolfgang with all the pumpkins, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just bring as many as we can. I'll put some in the backpack too, if I can fit any in here. Yeah, we can fit one. Some movement tech you can do while holding an object with a grab gun. Yeah, I think they nerfed a lot of that. You got a feeling those pumpkins are gonna... Oh wait, we forgot to hook the thing back on. My bad. One moment. Soccer ball on trampoline. I'll have to try that after. We could do a little soccer ball on the trampoline. Alright. Pray for me, gamers. We embark on a dangerous journey. Yeah, okay. It's really sliding, holy shit. I think we'll take a little bit of a less direct route. Maybe we'll go up these less steep mountains this time, right? We're always kind of griefing just a little bit when we try and take this over here. We're making good progress. We haven't destroyed the ATV with it yet, so you're long. Have you been to the bottom of the hole without jumping in yet? Yeah, we actually trapped an orange curfus down there. He's still down there. Just existing. And then we hooked our way down, right? You get to see yourself in the top left of the screen? Yeah. Unfortunately, the CSS code we're using right now doesn't show the better Twitch TV emotes up there, but I know there are some ways to get it to work. I'll have to look into it. But I think like that's a good size for the chat for now. Like maybe it could be a little bit smaller, but it's okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, we should be good to pumpkin, actually. Hold on, let's get a little bit closer. So we're just gonna start left-clicking these pumpkins, and, I mean, we should be good to go, right? Maybe, oh, shit. Well, you want some MREs? Where are you going? Okay. I didn't even get to take the pump. Whoa, what the hell? They're just like, yeah, I'm out of here. Come back, I got more. We got more pumpkins. Come back. She's gone. Later, gloomy dear. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, she's like, okay, bye. Well, you know what? 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 Oh no! What have you done? Not like this. Wait, this is a nightmare. It's fine, actually. I think we'll just activate all three of them. And, we'll just have our army of Kerfuses.
No.
Right? And they can come back with us. You know what? In fact, what if we can't actually make them hold one of these. That's a shame. We could try the cardboard box tack where we try and make them hold a cardboard box. It scared me too, C2M. I was terrified. Alright, so we have 2 Kerfuses and a fridge following us. And the red one appears to be riding. Get jump scared by an image where Dr. Kell is lying on the ground helpless. Oh, I see, I see. Jump scared after prompting Google to show you this image. I'm sure. You know, Gloomy, I'm worried about that too. We should be okay though. We should be okay. We're just gonna hit this transformer while we're here. And I think everything will be fine. We get the Kerfus army. Alright, who's on? Man, we just have to head home and get some more pumpkins. Having the fridge on the back of this thing really throws off the weight pretty heavily. Oh, it totally could, I think, Mom. They're just watching me be an idiot. Well, on the bright side, if there's any creatures out here to, you know, harass us or whatever, the joke's on them because we're gonna be ready, right? Yeah, I've heard about that. C2M. There's it's by one of the bridges or something. Have you seen Ramiel yet? Yeah, brother. We saw him. I assume you're talking about the diamond boy. We actually got nuked and eviscerated. I have some photos on the computer. We'll go take a look at them when we get back to base. All right? I guess I took some pictures. Let's go take a peek. Oh, they're just fine. Wait, hold on. We are actually griefing. We are griefing. We should have just did this. Yeah, somebody told us to do this and we should have just listened. This is quite the problem though, because I don't know which Kerfus has it and I don't know how to take it from them. Okay. So we just need a big cardboard box and one of the Kerfuses can carry it for us. Assemble the gamer.
No.
I think gamer Kerfus is actually kind of powerful.
No.
Shine a flashlight at a specific angle at Oscar, preferably at night for more image clarity. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look at our Ramiel photos. You've seen some videos where players first encountered Ramiel and added the geometric scream noise. Here, let's take a peek. Wait, where are my photos? Where the hell are my photos? Oh, I suppose they're back now. Okay, we got Airy dancing, right? Here's a picture of the bottom of the pit with the orange surface. Completely, contained, I suppose. Airy with their cheese. Here's the foxtrot hole. And then, funny green fire. I'm looking for the Ramuel photos. There we go. Look at that. Not too shabby, right? Come on. Goku. Oh, we got pictures of the aquarium before we drained it. I missed the aquarium. Okay. Back to work. Wait, how is this not done downloading yet? I understand it now. Well, that doesn't matter because we're doing something else. So let's just get a 4x4x4 and some more pumpkins, and we'll bring them over that way, right? Should go metal detecting, but with the upgraded metal detecting equipment. We actually have that. It's I think it's on the ground upstairs in the bedroom right now. We'll do a TR check, Dr. Ken. It's what did we do with it? Well, it was up here. Oh, EMF detector. Wait, no, wait. That's not it. Where's our metal detector? Must be downstairs. You ate my metal detector? It's more, it works better that way, right? It's just how it is. Alright, we have a new method for bringing, Wolfgang their pumpkins, so we're gonna employ that now. Wait, this is totally not gonna cut it. This is a shitty box. I should have got, what is this, an 8x8x8? I'm trolling. Alright, you know what? What if we just bring this box anyways, even though it's full of all of our scrap? I think it'll be fine. Bro, get out of here. Get out. Mannequin sneaking up on me like when he's an inch away. You're not fooling anybody. What are you doing? Bros, these pumpkins are way too heavy. Box should be big enough to fit a snake. Yeah. What's it gonna look like if Kerfus rides the ATV while holding the box? Well, we're gonna figure that out, I think. Pretty quickly here. Let's just, Alright, that is static. How did you get in here, man? One stick, one rack, broth. We crafted that. It was kind of mid. Dr. Kent, it kind of sucked. It was like the Unga Bunga thing, right? It kind of sucked. It was so underwhelming. I found a stick. It's funny, though. Okay. We'll get those. Oh, okay, buddy. Bro wants 3 signals, and I have... Oh, yeah, we do have a 3rd signal. We'll just ship him this. It's such a mess in here, and I'm never going to clean it up. The base is not getting clean until 9.0 when we make a new save. So if you guys are, like, you know, neat freaks, you're going to have to deal with it until 9.0. This base is on its last limbs. But apparently 9.0 is, like, just around the corner, so... It's kind of good news, right? Buy a soccer ball and put it on the trampoline. You carry a crowbar at all times if you can play it. I tried the crowbar. It's kind of nice for how quickly it attacks, but I don't know if I vibe with it in this game. It's no Half-Life crowbar. It just ain't the same. Bad news, you want the game to never update again? Why? For why? The fuck? Oh, I understand what happened. Okay. Here's the plan. We take this box, we hold it, we give it to Kerfus, and then we tell Kerfus to follow us with the box. They are carrying basically 5,000 volume of pumpkins. Okay, so Kerfus needs to basically... We have to walk over there on foot with this strategy, unfortunately. Or... we could have multiple Kerfuses and have one of the other ones ride with us. Is the update really close? You might need to get more frequently to get a lot of money. Someone was saying in a couple months, like 2 months, 500 pumpkins. Yeah, we can't even see Kerfus because they're carrying such a massive box. We don't need to drive over there. It's so close anyways, right? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. 500 pumpkins. What a trooper. Look at this. They can't even see where they're going. It's a little bit freaky with the sound effect. Hopefully we're doing this right and don't have to feed it like all the pumpkins in one shot. I think we're okay though. You guys can see we did a little digging here at one point. So we'll have to make sure that Kerfus doesn't get absolutely annihilated when we do this. So take object, and then we're just gonna put the object here, and then Kerfus is gonna idle over here where it's safe, right? Kerfus UPS. That's what you see in the Halloween update. I mean, I did hear they're planning on putting it on Steam, but I don't know if it'll ever go to console. I mean, I doubt it, personally, but who knows? Beast. Don't go to Curface. Are you good? Or what? Nine 9.0 is out? Is it? I doubt it. Because if it's out, we're starting a new save. But where'd they go? All right. You know, we didn't even need to bring Curfis if I'm just gonna run over here with the box in the first place. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? I mean, I guess it's a little more stylish if I don't have to carry it, right? Yeah, you get a... Surely that's enough pumpkins, right? Are we good on pumpkins? You think we're good on pumpkins now? Your keyboard's kind of bugging out? It looks like it's more than kind of bugging out. I think it's completely bugging out. It seems a little bit buggy. You should totally play Zenless Zone Zero. I've watched people play it a lot before, and it seems like fun enough, but I've just played like too many mobile games to where I'm like totally burnt out on playing any you know, you push your 3 buttons and then you push your ultimate button and you do big damage or whatever kind of games. I don't know. I think the formula's stale for me, but it looks fun and the character designs are good. You trying to get Wolfgang preggers? I suppose so. We're just feeding them a lot, right? I don't know how much we need to feed, but we fed like, I don't know, probably at least 30 pumpkins, I would imagine by now. Kind of expensive. It's getting pricey, right? Geometry Dash stream when? You know, I don't know anything about that actually. I'm not opposed to playing different types of games like that, though. You guys like the Curfis noises behind me? Save Orange Curfis? Should we go on an Orange Curfis rescue mission? We might do that at some point. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's physically possible to save them. I think they're stuck down there. What's up? What's up, Doom? Oh, we can't? I like how I'm out here feeding like literally tens and tens of pumpkins to Wolfgang while I'm over here starving. I gave them my only MRE that I had on me too. Beyond Horizon streaming in the future? Yeah, for sure. I'll have to pick that up. It's a very reasonable price for the game, I think, and I'd rather pick up a game that isn't like Abandonware. So I'll check it out. Okay, realistically, let's consider this as a group here for a second. How do we How do we save Orange Kerfus from the pit? How do we save them? Psycho Pump? Psycho Pump looked actually kind of, looked kind of okay from what I saw. I don't know, like, how the content is or what you guys think of it, but, like, I think you recommended that earlier today, and I went and looked at it on Steam, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. You don't? Is Dr. Ken okay? They're in the fear and hunger pit forever? Yeah, I think they... I don't know. I think Orange Kerfus is actually stuck where they are. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depending on how you think about it, right? It's just how it is. Did this not ship? He got lobotomized. Could use the gravity gun to throw Orange Kerfus out of the map so it would respawn above the map. Yeah, but Orange Kerfus is in the pit, right?
Yeah.
They're in the pit in a big way. Yeah, let's see. I think they're out of batteries by now, I would imagine, but... Oh, shit! We caught this guy in the act. Caught. Microwave grav gun? Yeah, we can upgrade the gravity gun, but, like... What are we gonna do with it? What is on the wall here? What is that? Put a cam in the wall. Oh, wait. It's the, it's this plant clipping through the wall. Right? This mannequin's getting too feisty. Hold on. It's a spider? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Right? Bastard mannequins. Okay, do we have a soccer ball? Someone kept saying put a soccer ball on this thing. I can't afford to spend anything on non-pumpkin related items yet. So, we have a camera inside here, but there doesn't appear to be any activity. No activity, as far as we can tell, right? Nothing. Dude, go to get a wood chipper? What are we gonna do with the wood chipper? Should clean the space and sell the stuff? We need over 100 pumpkins for Wolfgang? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. 100 pumpkins? Use debug no clip into there and it's not unlocked. Wolfgang is never there technically. Yeah, I figured, but so somebody was saying like once you've finished, there is stuff in the nest, right? What if we just made a giant trail of pumpkins all the way there from the base? Right? What about that? You know, Doom, I don't think I want to look that up. I don't know if I want to look that up, especially right now. Perhaps after, just out of pure curiosity. Right? Perhaps after. Let's just keep doing our job. We're gonna make sure the tiaras don't go out, and we're gonna keep buying pumpkins. I'm gonna buy a new, untouched box, and we're gonna fill it up with pumpkins. And that's the goal. We're just gonna put all the money into Wolfgang while we get up to other shit, right? All money goes to Wolfgang. It sure is a mess here, though. Oh, you get a decent amount of food from drinking beer. What the hell? Yeah, we'll get the soccer ball in a second here. Get a nap in. New species of spider? Really? That does, you know what? When you put it that way, I can hear it. Oh, you got a Newcastle big boy. Something like that. He's a big boy. What's up? Not much. We're feeding Wolfgang. Sleep with the Hararals and feed Wolfgang all the yogurts. We were woken early, gang. We gamers. All right. It's fine. Inside, Wolfgang can be found incubating several dozen eggs in her nest. While Wolfgang incubates her eggs, the player can feed her any food item by holding the food and left-clicking on it. Oh, okay. Wait, so we need to feed her 50 food items of any type? In one go. So we're feeding we're trolling with the pumpkins right now, is what you're telling me, right? Okay, so we are trolling. Okay. So we need 50 pieces of food. What if we do like cheese slices? You think cheese slices is a economical way to do this? Or nuggets, perhaps nuggets, like chicken nuggets? Hold on. 50 chicken nuggets? There's also cookies. No, it's not 50 pumpkins, it's 50 of any food, right? Oh, wait. No, I think they specifically say they want 50 items is what I'm construing from this. I don't know, we've never gotten yogurt on this save, actually. Like, we've never been given yogurt. I've had it a lot in 0.7. Apparently they nerfed it quite heavily. But we've never had it. So what if we do like 50 cookies? You think 50 cookies will work? Any food item? Hold on, I think I have an insane idea. We have 93 strange brownies. What if we just bring these over there? Let's just bring all the brownies over there. Right? Why not? Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of the free food. You think even MREs are good? Yeah, but the MRE would only be one item though, right? What if we turn the MRE into fish bait? You think the fish bait would work? You think that counts as food? If ghosts don't exist, then explain why I just got home and my door busted in and all my stuff missing. That was definitely a ghost. And anyone who tells you that that wasn't a ghost, they deserve everything bad that happens to them. That was a ghost. No, that was a ghost. Don't let them try and deceive you. How about lemons? Well, we have 68 brownies on us. That should be more than 50, right? Like, that should be good enough, right? We just take this over there? Or is it too late? It might be too late. What the fuck did we just hit? What just happened? You got robbed by ghosts. Okay. I think that was a, that might have been a soccer ball that we dug up. Alright, I'm griefing in a large way right now. Come on. Not all the way to the lake. Not like this. Okay, yeah, let's check it out. It's worth a shot, right? Sure is dark out here. Check the temps outside, and it hit 100 around noon? We're kind of filling out our ATV stunts in a big way. So it's kind of open down here. Damn, they have so many mushrooms. We could just steal these mushrooms from them. I thought this cave would open up a little later. Or later in the night, you know, or earlier in the morning, I suppose, and not like right now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to call them over. Grab the mushrooms for the anti-breather curfer. Yeah, we should grab one of each mushroom, right? I think it's one of each. Okay. No call? Yeah, this ain't gonna summon. Bros, it's so over. Be careful with the puffer mushrooms. Come back during the day. Yeah. We can go check, check with the flashlight the satellites near the lake. Which satellite is it specifically? I mean, there's only 2 by the lake. It's gonna be pretty easy to find out, right? Let's go do it. That's a good plan. I'm into that. We'll take the scenic route to the lake, too, okay? We'll take a little bit of a scenic route. We'll forge our own path. It's Kerfus. Kerfus is currently repairing all of our servers, so we just saw a rare RGB being trekking up the hills in the middle of the night. Strange RGB creature. Don't hit the anti-breather driving at night without looking. We'll try not to. They're pretty fast, though. I think, like, you know, they take their own evasive maneuvers. It's hard to catch up to that thing. Alright, we should be good to just start heading this way. Go to Oscar and shine a light? Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I can't see anything. What if we just walk down this hill? Never mind. We ragdolled. You know, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Alright, so is this Oscar? Is Oscar over there? Yeah, we've got hiking boots on. So the hiking boots are pretty good. So I'm definitely shining a light at Oscar right now. Let's check any EMF? Is this actually at Oscar? I thought it was down by a bridge, what you guys were talking about. Corner on the metal stairs, you have to aim at it. I don't think we're seeing anything. Hold on. Wait, use the console at the SAT to target Oscar? We are at Oscar right now. You have to be on the stairs. Okay. Check corner where two parts meet. I think that's kind of any corner, isn't it? I think that's the definition of a corner. Right? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? What the hell are we on about? All right. It is what it is. It is what it is, gamers. They were telling me to shine a flashlight at Oscar for like a spooky thing, but I sure as hell am not seeing it. And convoluted Easter egg. Well, it's one of those things where it's like I would be very if it is indeed here, like looking at some sort of material would be much easier than hearing, you know, shine a flashlight where two things meet. That could be any corner on the entire satellite, right? It's kind of not great. Yeah, we've got an RGB glow stick. Hold on, I think I saw something. Am I crazy? No, there's a mannequin up there now. There's just a mannequin hanging out. He's chill. Chappy trolling. Yeah, that's fine. They can do a little trolling as a treat. Just a little bit. Oh. It's like looking for the troll face Easter egg in the crack at the base. That one's really easy to find now. I found that like by accident. On my own. Like, hello, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Spawn condition, shine a light source at a certain position on the hospital. I'm sure that's tied with like a nice picture or something if you're looking at a wiki. I can take a look into that. Don't patrol. Patrolling's creepy. Don't patrol. Never patrol. Never patrol. Get back here. Get back here. Stop. Okay. Come here. It's hard to say, right? I know people be data mining and shit, which is kind of like not great. I think people also kind of put false information on the wiki, which is funny to me. It sounds pretty funny. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, this could be something. I want to see what that's about. Yeah, there's the one behind the bunker, which is the one everyone kind of knows about, and then there's the one there too. Oh yeah, for sure. It is one of those things though, where like if something can't be simply explained, I don't mind like weird esoteric kind of Easter egg hunts. But it's one of those things where you're putting it in for content, especially like for streamer content, quote unquote, right? Or whatever. And then it's like, okay, but also we can't really give you a reliable way to do this thing, or to really feasibly find it within the confines of the game, right? Or to understand that it's there. So it's like, maybe in the future that could be the case. But like, I feel like you know, like a 2-hour-long goose hunt, probably kind of sleeper content, you know. Depending on the thing, right? If you're making like tangible progress, it's different, right? Or if there's like other stuff going on. Why is there a big boy down here? Hold on, let's we can hang out over here. always expect the alien at any door no matter what. Dude, I never expect them and they're always there. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. I'll tell you what. Once we get this downloading, I'll put my guy to sleep and I will look up the Oscar thing on my own here so I can see if there's like an image. The idea that the game is technically intended to be experienced without the funny setting sounds insane, you know? I think it's an interesting thing to think about because in the past, I believe like, what, even the Kerfus model was different without the funny setting on, right? Am I correct on that? So like what? There's an image on the wiki, but it spoils it. Well, that's kind of one of those things where, like, you're not going to find it unless you get spoiled anyways, right? Must care for model Keith? I don't know. These windows look so weird with the lighting the way it is. Plus, like, I guess it's exceptionally foggy out here. Yeah, let's get a nap in. You have the link. The image is still cryptic. Okay. Yeah, let's nap. Have we been woken up? No. Okay. Let me get the chat back where it should be. It's okay. We're just gonna go back and try it out. Wait, was I given... Why am I at 104? Why do we have 104 sleep? What a nightmare in here. What an absolute nightmare.
No.
Toilet use? Oh yeah, I must have used it on like a 92 or sorry, a 90 97 or 8. What? Okay. What are we looking at here? Are those dolphins? Pretty cool. That's the base. Looks like a face. I don't think it's the base at all. Here, we'll go turn around and look at it in a second here. It looks like a moon and like a pillar with somebody standing here and then like fish jumping out or something. And then like a lake. Or like a moonrise. Or a sunrise. Yeah, it's like a moon. Or it could be the Earth from the moon? I don't know. Kind of cool though. Microwave the yellow plush? You think so? Is that a save? We should save for that. We could do that. I mean, it's up to you, right? You're in charge of the yellow plush. Gotta be text in an alien language at the bottom? Yeah, pretty cool. Actually cool signal. Alright, Warren says microwave the yellow plush. We'll save, we'll do it. Open up! Okay, this is like It's because it's on the ground. It's actually so difficult. Okay, get in there, buddy. Get yourself a soccer ball. Yeah, well, what is this shit in the way? Okay, weird. How long are we cooking for here? The microwave's shockingly more important in the game than you might think. Is Warren gonna be okay? Okay, okay. So like, what is it? Are we chill? Maybe the yellow one doesn't matter. Maybe we're just chilling. Can we get a base tour? Yeah, let me just order the stuff people were asking for real quick. I'm not getting a wood chipper, I'll tell you that. We'll get a soccer ball. I think the wood chipper is old news. I'm gonna tell you right now. We'll get a couple soccer balls. Okay, in here, we have our server room. We've got our Lunali plush. We got some art that was sent in to us. More server maintenance stuff. RGB glow stick, of course. Laughing Titus and Shadow. We got the ritual. Don't worry about it. We got the Grok and the Weezer locker. Over here's our space room. Right? You can come in here to play some video games. There's a UFO presence in here. Snake hangs out. In the basement, we used to have an aquarium, but all the posters got reset to something not aquarium-like. So you know, it's in a state of disarray down here. Get a tabletop 3D printer. We could. Up here, we have absolutely nothing because we sawed it all up. Yeah, put them in the vent, right? Put them in the vent. Be kind of crazy. All right, we're heading back to Wolfgang. I think that's pretty much it for the base tour. We could show you like this room. This was gonna be the space room, but we decided no. Clean the base? We're never cleaning this base. The way we clean this base is by going to a new save file, right? You barely saw your wife? There's one right here, bro. Oh! Oh! Okay. Wait, that's awesome. Go back. The beat went hard for the crate. I think it's done, so man. Sorry. It was going crazy though. Me when trampoline ignores physics. Let's do 2 soccer balls if we can, right? Here, hold on. Where'd the other one go? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on. Yeah, we have to repair our ATV before we head out again. It's a little bit messed up. It's just an episode of us continually going towards Wolfgang. We're gonna try the 50 brownies this time. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna try making a Ward Insane 3D model? That's a good idea. Check it out. Make a whole room with floor of trampoline. If we're gonna do that, I think the best room to do it in would either be the break room or the closet, right? Or do you think the rival wall art in the garage? The two that are closer to the exit are posters, custom posters. Someone sent them to us in the Discord server. Speaking of which, I suppose I should link that. Give me a moment here. We'll throw a link. Okay. Alright, let me double check this is the correct server. Yeah, we're good. Just got back from golf. Nice. You have fun? Did you win? Did you enjoy? Did you win? How was the weather? Woo. Okay, we're throttled. We're zipping up here. We're going quick. He's 100% talking about the satellite golf, not the sport golf. I don't know about that. It could be. It could be the case. Hey, that's good. Sounds comfy. Alright, so we're gonna put all the brownies down on the ground right here. And we're just gonna spam. Surely they love brownies, right? Surely the brownies will be great. Alright, come on. Okay, whoa, that made a crazy noise. Want one more? Minded to crank your flashlight? It's about time, isn't it? It is about time we crank that flashlight. Let's do it. Are they okay? They seem to be struggling. I don't have any other food for them. Alright, so if it is the case where it's 50 items in one go, that should have did it. It did make quite the noise. Do we have anything else in our backpack, perhaps? You want a truffle? No truffle? You don't want that? Okay. I don't think it works that way, but that's so valuable. You think so? You know what? Let's bring the shipping box home with us. And we can do a little shipping. We have been saving that to sell. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. It's gotta be worth a decent amount of money. We metal detected that. What font do we use for chat? I think it's Imprima. I'm not sure. I used the default settings for Chat V2 is what it's called. So if you look up Chat V2, it's like a CSS code generator for OBS, and I can change it around if I want. How are we feeling on the font, by the way, for the overlay, the chat overlay? I think it's probably pretty decent. It's not bad. It's pretty readable. Yeah, we got the truffle. The truffle's on our 1 key right now. We'll ship it off when we get back and see what it's worth. Maybe we'll ship only the truffle and just find out, right? It'll be a science experiment. What a science experiment. We're getting owned by this shipping box right now, though. What the hell? Okay, okay. What is this? Oh, fossil jib. Yeah, we're gonna sell just the truffle when we get back. I want to see what it pays us. We're currently at 580, so we'll find out. Watch it be worth like over 1,000 or something. I'm sure it's probably like in the 500 range. We'll see though. Maybe not. 250, you know? Small brown truffle. We're shipping off an item box with just a brown truffle in it. Bro, we got some stinky cheese in here. What the hell? Some stinky cheese from when Ari was needing to be fed. $2, give or take? They're truffling times? Oh, man. This was a cool signal. Oh, it's just the drone. It's just the drone. We're fine. I like how we have an additional blood splat from our second Kerfus abduction here that we're just gonna leave permanently as well. It's okay. It's fine. Our anti-breather plush moved on his own. Don't know what that's about. Okay. You gonna break one of my servers for funsies? Alright, that's it. That's, well, that didn't do much, huh? I thought it was gonna, like, here, hold on. Contained. Contained. Actually, it doesn't really do much, does it? Alright, I got my eye. We're keeping an eye on this goblin. The devil. Breaking my servers is a joke. Gamer, should we eat this soap? It actually gives not negligible amount of food. Okay, yeah, you're right. Demand a cookie? We can get you a cookie in there. How about 3? And you know, maybe even. Well, typing is not working. You get like 1 chicken nugget there. Dad simulator? Yeah, I'm fucking just at the computer falling over. How much was the truffle? Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna make a guess here. Okay, hold on. Chicken nugget was 3. And cookies were 1, right? So the truffle was only worth like 20, I think. $20 for the truffle? Oh man, that's a scam. That's messed up. You know Bao is completely scamming us, right? You know he's scamming us. You already know it. Yeah, I have to alt-tab for half a second here. One moment. To look at some of the ads that we've experienced. All right, we're good to go. My apologies. Let's get this signal going, and then I guess hold on. Let's look at our camera. So supposedly, the next time we try and call Wolfgang, they won't come out. If we've done this correctly. Tax time. No, man. You once found a really big truffle? Wait, what are we doing here? Oh, I'm at the top. I zipped right past it because it's very, Okay, this is a finicky one. Okay. Pay with shrimp? Pay the arrivals with shrimp? You think so? We're all shrimped up on them now, but we can give them some shrimp. We haven't done it in a while, and I've never received yogurt. I feel like it's kind of messed up that we've never gotten any yogurt from them, right? I feel like it's a little bit scam. I feel like we've been let down. He's here. He's here. He's here. Wait, he's gonna get fucking trolled by this, right? No. Okay. Run to tower? It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Yo, it's Carlos. Yeah. He got me. That's fine. Here, we'll put the cookies up here, okay? Right on the edge. Maybe we'll make a little stack. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's cookies up there. And one... Wait, the... Why is the chicken nugget so heavy? A regular chicken nugget? Does this sound fucking regular to you? You know, my mouse is going crazy. Alright, one chicken nugget. ATV noises. That's a metal chicken nugget. You tried? There's no download for the yellow Origami, so you can't make the Warden Sun 3D model? That's unfortunate. Why is there blood here? Wait! What? Why is there blood here? Oh! Oh, this was from, the creepy Kerpus that was looking at my window, right? It's gotta be. Okay, we have a new shipping box, so we'll keep shipping some lemons. And then, yeah. So I do have, okay, gamers. There are a decent amount of you here. We have a little 500 subscriber special cooked up on a sandbox save. We have 500 bottles of gas. 500 cans of gas spawned in the garage. And we're gonna light them on fire, I think, at some point tonight. That's the special. And I'm certain it will either crash the game or crash my computer. So we'll have to decide when we want to do that, but we do have it cooked up for the night. There's no way we don't crash, right? It's a lot. 500 boom cans. And then, you know, perhaps if it does crash us, we'll do 50, and then it'll be like 1 can for every 10. I'm sure 50 won't crash us, right? Right? Wait, did I even bring a pumpkin? Am I absolutely trolling? What am I coming over here for? We're griefing. Okay, sorry, going back to town. Going back to the base. Destroy a Gooseworks plush in Sandbox? We could do that too. Now here's the question. Can we just spawn the plush in? Wait, no, we don't have to. I imported my save in the Sandbox. I imported the save in the Sandbox to do this. Did you pay up yet? We haven't paid up yet. The shrimp, at least. We can go to the shrimp. 3 space ladies Gooseworks made. It did something to you. Okay, yeah, okay. I was also thinking about doing a Roomba battle at some point. Not tonight. I don't have it set up. The problem is I spawned in a tool, like a wall builder tool, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I got filtered by the wall builder tool. I was trying for like, I don't know, 15 minutes at least, and I'm like, yeah, actually I don't care, I'll use props instead. We do have a Roomba well in the base right now, yeah. And we found a new one too. We found a new Maxwell today, this morning. Well, when we got on, not this morning. We kind of started at 5:30, so it wasn't this morning. Alright, a little bit of a shrimp dono coming in. Little shrimp dono. See, their base is in such a state of disarray that it's like, I don't know if we can ever get yogurt. I think it's just permanently bricked. I don't know. I think they get stuck on this or something. Maybe that's better. Okay, let's drop some shrimp. I'm not even tired here. Stick you to the Roomba well? We could do that. Alright, back to base. What's the scariest event I've seen in game so far? There's been a few, like, particularly spooky ones. Oh yeah, no, we got that. We got that really early on, Daniel. I'm trying to think of like the scariest events we've had. Honestly, for me, the scariest thing that's happened to me in this game, the most jumped and screamed I got was just opening a door and having an alien be there. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That is the scariest thing that can happen in this game. It's terrifying. Scariest thing is printing you? What? Okay, hold on. So, currently, Maxwell had a SOCOM on them. We told them to do some crimes here, but we'll put you on there. Okay. Just like that. Where's the nail? We might have a nail. Okay, we have an axle nail. No, we have a nail. Okay. Excuse the nail here. Wait, hold on. I can never get the nails to work anymore. I feel like... Hello? My mouse is still scared from Grimblow? Yeah, it is. It is. I don't understand why that's not working. Hey, look, it's to preserve the integrity of the oh Christ. Look. Maybe that's good? Is this fine like this? If I just hold the hammer, then hit with nail in inventory? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Okay. Let's, wait. Okay, now it just worked. What can you do, really? Holy! Use glue? Maybe we should get some glue. Well, I mean, that worked for now. There's a nail in your thigh, but... It's like acupuncture. Preserve your cake, you fiend. It'll be okay, right? It's just an acupuncture. It's just acupuncture. Where should we put the Roomba? Where They're struggling. Give a knife? You think so? We're just making a vehicle of destruction. Perhaps the ritual knife? Like right on the side? That would go crazy. Give you the... Okay, we'll use glue. Let's get glue for that then. Okay? I've never tried the glue, but we're gonna try it. Like, we're gonna get this cookie. Eventually. Yeah, well, there's a cookie on the ground. Yeah, we'll have some cookies on there. Turn off the Roomba before giving you stuff. Okay, good call. Oh, it's so top heavy. No. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Cookie. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for the glue. What is that noise? What's going on? Gas alone is making top heavy. It cannot be helped. Okay, let's get these pumpkins out of the way. Should be fine. Okay, I gotta put all these pumpkins into this box real quick. Oh, fuck. Alright, don't worry about it. We're fine. I feel like we're making huge progress here. Into something. Okay, we're getting the glue from this crate, I believe. Yeah, we got a glue bottle now. And we can try out the glue bottle. Perhaps we'll redo you on the Roomba with the glue bottle instead of the nail. Right? You guys hear that? Okay, you know what? I'm not making it any better, am I? Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll just leave it as is, alright? I didn't think about it that way, okay? Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Is this Minecraft? Yeah, we're playing Minecraft. It's a crazy mod pack, right? We're playing Minecraft. Minecraft FNAF edition. Press Alt F with flashlight. The Giga flashlight. The spotlight mode. Okay. So let's read up on the glue first. A bottle of glue. Never used this before. How does this work? The cookie's hidden in the Roomba. What the hell? Yeah, we need the 2 cookies. We might have to nail the cookies, because I'm sure as hell not having any success with the glue. Why is this warm? Why is there a warm flesh gib here? What? What is this? Alright, we've got... something weird is happening. Demon flesh? Possible. We might be nailing these cookies, alright? We might just be nailing the cookies. Because I sure as hell don't know how to use the, You duped your leftovers? Have you bought any pigeons? Can we buy pigeons? Are we serious? Yeah, I don't think there's pigeons. The mouse is still going insane. The mouse is going crazy. Oh, were they? I've never played any of the event game modes, so we'll have to make sure that we do that either during the event or by changing the clock at some point, right? I guess Halloween will be the next one coming up soon, right? I don't know what they do for Halloween. They do a Halloween and a Christmas one? And then, like, I guess April Fools? I don't know. Your trusty feline steed. Yeah, how were you feeling on the sword? Wait, did you suck up all the, Hold on. You can't open? I think some of the plushes got sucked up. Oh no, they're all inside the Roomba. The beast hungered. The cookies are gone. What happened? What happened? Oh no, look at all this shit in here. Okay, let's get the cookies and the nail back. You can keep the unknown device in there for now. Well, no, actually, no. Soda meow meow, fire hydrant. My plushies? The cursor does need therapy. Surely they'll be safe in here, right? We just need to overload the Roomba with other stuff. Okay, we gotta get the cookies back on here. I don't know what the hell happened with the cookies, but I think they're integral to this beast. Okay. Until the Roomba eats the shelf? Want some glue? Yeah. How about the tiles? Eat pack of cigs? Alright, well, that'll just clean up for us. Did you do the ritual? We have not done the ritual. In fact, well, we have a fur plush, but we get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. I'm just gonna stick these all up on an elevated area for now. Okay, this is fucked up. Alright, good enough. Buddy, you're gone. You're gone. You have to leave. You have to go now. Yeah, I didn't, we're kind of hungry. In-game, obviously. Yeah, I think all the stands are kind of right where we left them. He just wants to be your friend. Oh, there's something out there. What the hell? They're killing pigs, right? They're killing, some boars or something. They will remember that. Alright, you know what? Follow me. We're gonna head back to the Wolfgang cave. See if we can get there in time. We'll escape the concrete dungeon eventually. You probably will. You probably will. Alright, take that. We're heading out. Wait, where are you going? Oh. Plus equals good, minus equals bad. Yeah, we got a lot of plus there. The mannequin just wants to be our friend. Yeah, but does he have to be so persistent? It's kind of like, you know, chill out, kind of. Ooh, ah, so hungry. What if I told you we just teleport back to base when we're done with this? Instead of running. What if we actually just teleport? Where's Kerfus? Well, Kerfus has the box full of pumpkins and scrap, but you know, they'll figure it out. Eventually. I'm sure. Something tells me a voice is in the void. Better not be. A rival's other settlement needs your help. They'll be okay. They'll be fine. We got important work to do right now. You do nefarious things while on the Roomba. Well, it's probably a good thing we didn't give you a knife, right? We've got so many entities living in the base now. What are we looking for? We're going over to the cave entrance. We're gonna dono a pumpkin. We've been trying to get some progress with Maxwell, or sorry, not Maxwell. Why is there a pallet over here? Wolfgang. They need a claymore instead? Oh. Oh, there's our there's our fucking surface. Alright, well, the cave is open. So, like, I don't know, nothing's going on in here yet. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's only 2200. I thought this would open up at, like, midnight. Yeah, the sword. Oh, wait, no, I think we have the explosive claymore. We have an explosive claymore, but it's not textured. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. You were gonna leave this box right here. Are they okay? What are they fighting right now? What are they doing? You're gonna follow me, and I'm just gonna click this button. Wait, that's not bound. Well, guess we're running back to base. We're so deep in, we've probably done most stuff, but, like... Damn, I keep coming here thinking it's, like, a proper window to do this, and it's just never the right time. It's always at night. And, the anti-breather's already out, so... They won't spawn. Mop my server room? You think so? How about a water gun? How about a pressure wash? That's probably fine, right? Do a little pressure washing in there? I could have sworn you used to get the night vision goggles from here. Take a leg? Yeah, we can take a leg. You want the leg? Okay. There's drugs in the game that help, and it's all over the map. Really? Maybe we really should throw a bunch of cameras throughout the forest. I've never seen a moving tree. Yeah, we've abandoned the glasses for now. I couldn't imagine playing on Velma mode. Kato wants the Splinter Cell goggles now? Yeah. We're going on reconnaissance missions at night. Incredibly important recon missions. Oh my god. I could have sworn we'd be okay there. My leg. Leg. Night vision just putting damage at 1.3. Why are there 2 piles of meat here now? Oh yeah? You've claimed it? Okay. We'll bring the leg back. We'll hit a nap. I'm probably at the point where we're like ready to start hallucinating because we're so hungry. Alright, here you go. Get out of the microwave! Alright, looks like you've consumed the cookies. The cookies, they've been consumed. Garfus, stop. Stop this. Go fix the servers. Okay, let's pressure wash the server room. We'll just observe. Oh, it is pretty dirty in here. What the hell? It's kind of gross in here. Oh, no. There's a mannequin here. How did you get in here, buddy? What's a tool and not a tool anymore? I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, we need to find something to eat. We gotta find something to eat. Right away. Stat. We're eating pizza. We're ordering pizza. Mushroom pizza. Bow coin? No. Warren coin? Yes. Go into suggestions to invest in Warren coin? Oh, shit. We got Warren coin? Yeah, upskirt fur. We did have a little bit of a... Just a little bit. Yeah, we're waiting for that pizza. No! Get back here! Get the hell back here! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We are struggling. Doing something on the riverbank while we're totally hungry. Very difficult. Very difficult work. Let's eat a lemon. Okay. You think they want a pizza? They probably want the shrimp one now, right? Yeah, we do a little lemon consuming. The pineapple? I don't think they want pineapple pizza. We can find out. The creature that helps you sleep during the day has arrived. Oh yeah? Are you the creature? So they literally only like shrimp, huh? Get this stinky cheese out of here. We have to harvest our lemons. There's so many lemons here. They'll turn themselves pink. Did we ever buy more gas? I want to switch this over to the generator. I think we're kind of running into TRs a little heavily. Make Warren coin into a sticker. Okay, let me grab it. What's going on here? Sure is clean in here. Okay, let me grab it. I'll grab it right now, okay? You said it's in suggestions? Warren coin? Look at that. Insane. I'll throw it in the sticker folder. I don't think it'll load immediately, but we'll throw it in there, okay? Alright, it's in. Okay, need my pop-out shot. Wiping the floor with the sponge. Yeah, you were kind of going crazy there. There's a lot of blood on the ground, so it's probably for the best. Did we ever get our pizza? What is going on here? Queue. We just have a queue of two things. What's the Aerie situation? I'll tell you the Aerie situation. We don't know where she went. Let you know if something happens if you have pineapple pizza to the wireless. We could do that. We didn't order a pineapple pizza. We only ordered mushroom, but I'll have to try that. Just for shits and giggles, right? Aerie is the situation. Yeah, we she turned into a devil and then disappeared from the bunker. She breached containment. Right? She's gone. Okay. Nap time. Breach containment like you will eventually. So we'll give you a quick opportunity here. It's close. I'm sure a mannequin or Kerfus will, or you'll get out on your own, you know, who knows? Not ready yet, yeah. Still plotting. Scheming. I'm gonna go sleep at the treehouse. I know the pizzas are on the way, but I'm gonna go sleep at the treehouse because we're so low on food. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll get yogurt. It's been so long, we haven't gotten any yogurt. Gotta get knife first? Oh no. I mean, I was at the base, right? I want to go sleep over here specifically because we've never received yogurt. See if that helps at all. Yeah. They just refuse to give me any yogurt. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. It's never happening. Hunger has to be under 10? Wow, okay, okay. You find the unknown fruit outside the map? We have it. Unknown fruit, huh? How far outside the map are we talking? What was that? Why was there a weird light out there? Blowing up gas cans for end of stream? Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking we'll probably end it that way because I'm sure it's gonna crash the client. So it's probably, yeah, for sure. Don't worry about the light. Oh no. Found this channel I don't know how long ago, but when you said, "Is this Minecraft?" Hallucinations. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that's when you found it. So many Rain World enjoyers in the chat. We get a lot of them around here. I think there's at least like 2 or 3 like Rain World heads in the Discord. I haven't played it yet. I hear it's a difficult game, right? It looks very it looks good though. Scug moment. Something was going on over there. It's like Dark Souls, but the controls are harder. Really? Is my power flickering? Come on. Come on. What happened to me? I'm only sub 30 food. Give me a break. Give me a break. TR1 is fucked. We should have fixed that while we were over there. Can't wait for one of the trees to move on me. Alright, pizza time. Mushroom pizza. We're eating some mushroom pizza. Yeah, it's not fully broken yet, so Kerfer can't fix it. Like, look, I will show you. Fix server. Wait, no, sorry. Fix transformers. Doesn't do anything. It has to be broken. It just fully has to be fully broken. Where we're going though, I'll tell you what, we don't need any of that. I'm gonna wait for the gas, fill up the generator, and then head over to the cave. And surely this time, you know, we'll be able to make some progress. If not, you know, maybe it's a lost cause. Can the doors be nailed open? I think they might be able to. We could prop block them open. If you put any prop in the way, they just won't close, like ever. We could jam some of the doors open. Does he know about the 16.9.19.3? I don't think so. Not that I know of. The salmon did not agree with your stomach? Okay, we'll let you in the hallway. Well, we'll prop open the door for you, okay? We'll give you an okay shot at escaping containment. All right, maybe I'll put you out in the hall. We'll put you out in the hallway and we'll prop the door open. Can you buy cheese? You can buy cheese in this game. And there's a creature that demands lots of cheese in different forms, whether it be cubes or wheels of cheese or slices of cheese. A creature of pure greed and destruction. Two creatures? I suppose so. Okay, we'll just drop one pumpkin and see what the situation is. Why is this open still? It's 10 a.m. Hold on. Oh yeah, they're sleeping here. Wait, we actually, we gamed. Egu. Holy, what the hell? Look at that. You need to look away. Sorry, we're gonna be coming back down here in a second, so you know, take like a minute if you don't want to look at the big centipede. So what? Do we just drag a bunch? Should we feed a bunch of pumpkins now? $22 more? Really? Okay. It's quite the trek down here. Colossus is keeping tally for us. That helps. That actually helps, I think. You can buy cheese. Just wanted to ask. You like cheese? What kind of cheese do you like, Kabooms? Kaboomsa? What's your favorite cheese? I'm Nugs now. I'm the one asking about the cheese. Nugs the Gato was in here asking about that. I've never been bit by a centipede, and I don't think I want to. Number corresponds with a letter on the keyboard. Okay. No, you're trolling. You ain't be eating queso marzu. You can't be saying that's your fit. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. I'm not. If you don't like insects, don't look up that cheese, by the way. Don't be looking up that. You switched my Bow coin farmer into a Warren coin farmer? Oh, did you? Let's take a peek. We have the sticker. I just can't use it yet because, you know, it doesn't load assets mid playthrough or whatever. I have to alt tab real quick. Forgive me. Okay. They had to ban it. Well, so it's a situation where, like, if you don't fully chew it, they can fuck up your insides, right? Like, they can actually screw you up. Which is actually terrifying to think about. Bug person? I don't know. I kind of don't. I don't care for the most part, but I also don't. I wouldn't say I like them, right? I'm not like, oh, there's a bug in here, I'm gonna go crazy until it's gone. But I'm also like, maybe get out of my house, you know, kind of deal. Depends what they're up to. What holes do you know? I think we've done all the holes in the game. As far as I'm aware. You live on the 3rd floor. If you see a bug, it's their last moments. Alright, so we gotta prop open the doors. We gotta do a few things. Let's check the camera. We have a camera directly on the beast. The nest. Damn, so they don't actually show on camera. They're only there when we're there. Roomba cam? That would go insane. Wait, that would go crazy, right? We'll buy a camera. Alright, look at that. Straight to the door. Never mind. An attempt was made. Maybe we should prop this open with, like, a different prop. I almost wonder if this carpet is preventing collision. Alright, you're free. That rug makes you mad? You know, it's funny. It used to be... It used to be a little different. The troll face in game? Yeah, we've seen a few troll faces. My sodas? You're gonna steal all my sodas? You're not coming in the garage. Not yet. Not yet. We're not ready for that yet. Let's get a lemon check real quick here. We need as much money as we can get to get all those pumpkins. We're getting close, though. We need like 16 more or 14 more. Should I tell you where you can go? Hey, I'm saying you can go wherever, but like you have to get there. I can't be like opening all the doors, right? If you find a way out, that it is what it is. The beast is full. Denali is the Roomba. Where they have gone, we don't know. Back in here. All right, let's see what's let's see what's going on here. What have you consumed? Yeah, here. So, we've got flesh gib, photo, organic trash, broom, wrench, poster, nail. The cookie has been consumed. The glue bottle, the tiles, notebook, fossils, candy, bone, soda, fire extinguisher. That's a good treat. The broom weight is nuts. Holy! Okay, let's just take the broom out of there. Let's just take that out of there. Alright, go to town. Yeah, blinds, we can do that. As long as you make sure that it can be printed, right? Like if you format it and stuff. Because I sure as hell don't know how to do that. You feast now. Trying to feast on the table, I see. What did we buy? What? Oh, we shipped off the thing. Okay, my bad. Be a small land. Okay. We left the big cardboard box. Warren coin check? I think we just did. Unless you mean the sticker. In which case, we'd have to restart the game for that. Oh, the camera, yeah. Where's the camera? Oh, I think we interrupted. We have a camera queued up. We interrupted the order to ship something by accident. So can't wait. No, it's just not coming. My bad. Package received. All right, let's get another box and more pumpkins too. What just happened? What just happened to my mouse control? It just ate it. Interesting. We simply do not know. That's okay. Well, camera's on the way. Are you V1 Ultra Kill? You smacked my mouse? Oh no, you're worse than Ari. We're gonna we're gonna have so many. Well, you haven't exploded anything yet, right? So maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, is this insane? That's kind of awesome, right? So close to the hole. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're good. We've seen it. We've seen it. We'll take a peek down. You're talking about this, right? Yeah. Okay, we have our camera. Where are we positioning this camera on the Roomba though, right? How are we handling this? The front? Okay, hopefully this works. Are we gonna have to nail it, you think? We might have to nail it on. Okay, okay. Let's just try like this first. Maybe we can get it right like that, right? That would be insane. And then if that doesn't work, we'll nail it like to the top or whatever. Oh no. How are we gonna do this? Surely there's a way to do this. Wait, we fixed it in place just like that. What? Oh, okay, I see. Can it stick to you? Let's find out. Apparently not. That'd be funny. We're gonna make this work, okay? We're gonna figure it out. And then it might be time to detonate those cans kind of soon. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna nail it. And surely this will be like a useful device. Okay, that's gotta be fine. Alright, looks like we're good to go. I just collected by accident. I want to activate. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, it's so sick? Unhinged device. If only we could control the Roomba. Yeah, maybe in the future. That'd be insane. Yeah, we gotta go fix TR1 real quick. Drone on a budget. Yeah, we could send that out on like... Well, here's the crazy thing. That doesn't need any power, right? You could send that on really cool reconnaissance missions, and it would be like, you know, just kind of independent of whatever you were doing. You don't have to pay too much attention to it. We still need a few more pumpkins, but that's okay. Dairy cutting budget. Hey, the Roomba itself is like the budget thing, right? You're gonna go play some Voices of the Void, hopefully. Nugs, you're still traumatized from the you know, the spooky Kerfer incident, right? Surely it'll go well this time. Alright, Blinds. It'll be fun seeing what you cook up. A little remote-controlled RC car with a camera? I think that's a good idea. I mean, they have so many things in place to facilitate that being a thing. It makes a lot of sense, right? Wait, why are we here? We're going to the TR, not the treehouse. My bad. What just happened? Did our ATV explode? Oh, hell no. No. You're kidding me, right? Those alien parts are kind of, Oh, fuck, the wasp nest is still over here. I forgot about this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Later, Nugs. Alright. Well, I'm happy we actually made some progress with Wolfgang. I was going crazy. I'm like, is this working? What are we doing wrong? Now I gotta haul this shit home. Yeah, maybe you could use like a voxel tool, right? You could do a voxel one with oh, I forget the name of the program that people use. Was it like Bit Builder or Block, something like that? I think that toolbox was empty, Yamamas. I think it might have been empty. We might have been using that a lot already. Trust me, we get into a lot of ATV accidents, but I appreciate the heads up. We've been very, very generous with destroying the ATV. Oh, it's Block Bench, right? That's what it's called. Maybe you could do it in Block Bench. Yeah, I think it's like a voxel tool, right? The cans are yours. Uh-oh. Hold on, we gotta... Oh no! What would we do with it? I don't know. Probably strap it to a device. I think like viewers get strapped to devices is the kind of That's what we're doing here. Maybe you could be a drone, Warren. Or you could be strapped to the ATV or something. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll finish off the pumpkins another time. I'm getting hungry here, so I'm gonna probably swap over to Sandbox and we'll crash the game. Well, we don't know if it's gonna crash, right? Hey, we don't know if it's gonna crash, but it probably will crash. Let's just put it that way, right? Can you go on the drone or next to the TV? Yeah. Alright, it's time. I gotta make sure my task manager is open and on a different monitor because I think it has a tendency to be stuck underneath the game if anything happens. Alright, we're doing our 500 subscriber special. Hold on. Let's have a look. Watch it just explode as I load. That would be crazy. Print your abomination? Oh crap, I didn't even grab it yet. I will print it. If I don't, okay, we will print it next time because this is definitely gonna crash the game, right? It's gonna be a mess. Why are we not talking, by the way? You're concerned? Yeah, hold on. We're having a... Yeah, we just no longer have talking? What the fuck? Okay. Well, unlucky, right? What can you do? I'll fix it later. Put you on the pile? We can do that. One thing I want to do first, though, is get the, I might have to reboot this sucker. Give me a moment. Give me a moment here. I'm switching scenes, for a second while we boot this up. And then we'll get everything going here. We're not killing the stream now. We are going to be detonating. We're going to be detonating something. 500 gas cans. But I have to set up real quick here. Yeah? Okay. Okay, we're almost there. All right. Good enough for me, really. All right. So we have to print a Lunala here. 500 cigarettes. Should we put these guys in the pile? Wait, maybe that was a terrible mistake. Maybe that was a terrible mistake. Hopefully he doesn't detonate those early. Okay. Well. There's no way this is gonna go well. There's absolutely no way. But we're gonna find out. There, you can get nice and comfy in there, okay? Alright. Hold on, the mannequins need to, Okay. Where, what should we use? Gamers, what should we use? We'll surely end with the stream dying, I'm sure. What do we think? Like a Molotov? Use a gas can? Put yellow blush on it? Okay, well... we could do that. You can be here. These guys are screwing it all up. Okay. 500 gas cans, right? We're using a Molotov, I think, just for ease of use. 500 gas cans and a Molotov. And then the Molotov can be like any other subscriber that isn't in the pile. Let's save first. Alright. Detonating 500 gas cans. One gas can for every subscriber. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we didn't crash. We didn't crash. Wait. It's thinking about it, right? Oh, my PC. Well, we have less than 1 frame per second currently. I'm sure the program is hanging, right? But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? In fact, yeah, the eye tracking. I think it's done, so it's now seconds per frame. I don't think anything's happening anymore. Yeah, the PNG is just fine. The computer's doing okay, but the game. Joining right as Zawa sacrifices his PC to the Voices of the Void devs. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It full crashed. All right. Should we do a 50? Should we do 50 gas cans and see if we can tank it? What do you guys think? A custom TV? Maybe. Let me load her back up here. Let me... Let me... Okay. Fuck, okay. Bro, you gotta tell me these things before the stream. If you want something added, tell me before we go live for the day. Bro, please. Care for blue and TV equals thing? Really? We'll never know. The game crashed, right? Maybe, maybe we'll find out. Let's try 50. Let's see if we can tank 50 Molotovs. We'll do 1 for every 10 subs. And then we'll be done for the night. Because I'm starving. And I promise next time we will get your abomination in here, Doom Robot, okay? And whatever anyone else wants. Because we still have to finish off feeding the beast. Alright, back in the sandbox. Send you the sandbox save. You want to see if you can tank it? Okay, we'll send you the 500 gas can save. I'll send it when we're done for the night. After I go get some food and stuff. Cheese ball is made with 8 cheese. Alright, we have the Molotov in our hand already. Stream ending? Yeah, we're gonna try and tank 50, and then we're done. We'll do the 50 in the space room though, okay? Wait, is this gonna be too close to the other ones? Hold on, we don't want to be in here, do we? Let's do 50 in the basement. Maybe here. 50 gas cans. Alright, that's 50. That's 50. You guys want to be on the pile again? Hold on. We'll throw you guys in the pile again. I feel like it's only right. If you can spawn anti-breather? The actual creature himself? Okay, hold on. Alright, good enough for me. Okay, what's spawn anti-breather? Would that be in here? Or is that a different... Hold on. We're getting absolutely... You guys? Whatever. You can be part of this too, I suppose. Use hold on you? Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Let's find out. Oh, what? It's actually kind of good, huh? Okay. Hit show spoilers and look up anti. I don't see him. Maybe, I think it's a different, I think you have to go into a different thing for that. I forget how to use it fully. Alright, this is 50 gas cans. We're gonna see if the PC can tank it. Oh, breather? Okay. Okay, we can spawn a... Do we want T or P? What do you think? What's it gonna be? T? He's massive. Wait, no, he's ragdolled. Alright. He's T-posing. Well... Wait, we tanked it. Kinda. Where are you? I think you were launched into space. Or burnt. You were launched into space or burnt. Okay, so 50 is fine. Perhaps 500 gas cans could work elsewhere. But, you know, we did our explosions for the night. Somewhere in the walls now. You know, I expected the computer to crash with 500. I'm gonna be honest, or I expected a longer freeze. Why are there yellow walls and a wet carpet? We simply do not know. The back rooms. So there's the Discord server, gamers. Join if you like. We're gonna be kind of wrapping up for the night here. Thanks for tuning in. And I don't know if we're gonna be live tomorrow, but if not, it'll be the day after that, right? We'll see. And then I'll get the save for you. Later, gamers.